I think we need to learn how to stick to time. So you are welcome once again to this training. Once again, um, this is a training on social media marketing, mostly on how to advertise on Facebook and Instagram. So once again, I'm Adekunle Tolade. I think you all know my name. So these are what we'll be looking at. We'll be looking at the Facebook creation, which is the first module. So the first module we'll be looking at is how to create a Facebook page. Now, I hope you all can hear me.
Yes, we are hearing.
All right, if I'm so fast, you can call my attention so I can actually take it slowly. So now I want to look at the first module, which is how to create a Facebook page. That is in social media marketing. Now, social media marketing is just all about how you can actually advertise your face or your business. How you can actually make your business thrive on Facebook and Instagram, virtually on social media. So now I want to be looking at how to advertise on Facebook and Instagram. Now, the first thing we need to do, but the first thing we need to get before we can actually run an ad on Facebook and Instagram is we need a Facebook page. Now, let me say something. A Facebook page is quite different from a Facebook account. I said a Facebook page is quite different from a Facebook account. Now, what we all have initially when we create or when we open our Facebook is an account and not a page. Are you following?
Yes.
All right, so what we all have initially is an account and not a page. So an account is different from a page. So for us to advertise, for us to promote our brand, for us to promote businesses, for us to promote businesses online, we need for us to promote businesses online, we need a Facebook page, which is different from a Facebook account. So now what we want to be looking at is the process of Facebook creation. I know that most of you attended the free class and you might have maybe gone through the training for the Facebook creation on the free class, in the free class rather. So, but I'm going to rush through the creation and I'm going to rush through module 2 because we won't really be doing too much tonight. I want us to take just only two modules, the Facebook page creation and how to set up our ad account. So I want us to do two modules tonight so that we will be able to now work on our assignment by creating a Facebook page. Now, let me just go back to, let me go to Facebook now. Now, for example, I'm going to Facebook. I hope everyone can see my screen.
Yes.
All right. So for example, I'm trying to go to Facebook now. So this is my own Facebook account. So now I hope you all can see this now. I hope you all can see this.
Yes.
So this is my Facebook account now. So my Facebook account is different from now. With this account, I cannot run an ad. I cannot run a sponsored advertisement on Facebook. So I need a Facebook page before I can run a sponsored advertisement on Facebook. So what do? I want to create a Facebook page. So I'm going to click on create. I'm going to click on the addition button. I'm going to click on the addition button. I'm going to click on page. I'm going to click on page. That don't forget I want to create a page. I hope everyone can hear me.
Yes.
Okay. So now, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So now it's asking for a page name. So I'm going to give it, let's say for example, I'm going to give it School of Digital Marketing page. So I'm going to just say test page. Let me just say test page. So it's asking for the category. So it's asking for the category that maybe if I'm,
Do you like it, Auntie?
you said, all right. So It's asking for the category. Let's say, for example, the category of my business is maybe media. So I can now come and say, okay, once I type M, if your network is okay, it's going to load the category. So let's say I'm under media. So if I write media, so it's going to bring media. So now it's asking for description. So I'll just say an ICT. I'll just say an ICT. So I'll just say an ICT training center. Training center. So that's a description about my test page, about my page. So the description will be what your business is about. So we should get that. So the description will be what your business is about. So then I'm going to click on create page. I hope you all are following.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to click on create page. So have you seen it? Now the page has been created. So now it's asking me to put my images. Now let me explain something here. So the first image is the profile picture. Now, if you are running a business, it's always good for your profile picture to be your logo. It's always good for it to be your business logo. Then for the cover photo, now a cover photo should be a kind of image that will speak about your brand, like what your brand is into, maybe the social media handles of your brand, like how they can actually reach out to you, maybe your number and your social media handle or your address. Now, it's not a must that your cover photo should be a static picture. It's not a must. Now, for example, if you are into, giving monthly promotions, you can always change your cover photo to the promotions you are giving out to people monthly. So it's not a must you have a static cover photo. Are we getting it?
Mm,
Are we getting it?
yes.
All right. So I'm going to click on save. That means our page has been created. So that means our page has been created and our page is set to be used for Facebook advertisement. So this is the first, this is the, so this is the, please, can you try and mute yourself? Mute yourself if you want to be reacting with someone. If you want to be interacting with someone, please mute yourself. So this is the first stage in running a sponsored advertisement on Facebook. You need to create a page first. So now the next thing is you need to set a page username for yourself. Now, it is not all pages that they used to make username available for. At times, some page, because of the category you might speak, they might want you to maybe have they might want you to maybe have some few followers before you can be able to create username. But just try, if you'll be allowed, just give your page a username, because a username makes it easier for people to see your page when they are looking for your page. So it's when you are searching for your page, it makes it easier for people to see your page. Now, can you see that it's saying now this username isn't available? Please enter username that is already taken. Okay, so I'm going to say test page one. Okay, so let me say test page 1, 2. So test page 1, 2, 5. It's because it's saying the username is not available. So I want to actually pick a particular username that is available. All right, so test 249 is available. So that means if people are searching for my page online, once they go and they search for test 249, that means they are going to see my page. Are we following? Are we following?
Yes.
Are you all following?
We are following you.
All right, so the next thing is to add a button. Now, can you all see add a button? Now, what do we mean by add a button? Just like a call to action button, just telling people what they're going to do when they come to your page. So there are a series of buttons that you can put on your page. So if you want them to send you a message based on what your business is all about. So if you want them to chat you on WhatsApp, if you want them to call you, so you can always choose a button. But I'm going to use send message as my button. So it's saying a button has been added, so it has changed to edit send message. So once people come to this page, this test page, test 249, once they want to reach out to me, once they click on send message, it's going to start a conversation with me in my message inbox. Are we together? Are we all 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 together?
Yes.
All right. So now I want to look at, want to do some few settings. I want to do some few settings. So I'm going to go to the page settings. So now at times your page might not be published. So the first setting is page visibility. So if your page is not published, you come here, like for example, if people are searching for your page and they could not see your page. So it might be that the page is not published. So you come to page visibility and check under settings if your page is published or not. So can you see it's saying our page is published? So that means once they search our page, they will see our page. So that's about the page visibility. So the next thing is the page rows. Now, I want to look at the page rows. Now, what do we mean by the page rows? Now, the page rows is important. So the page row is important. For example, if you want to advertise, you want to run adverts for people. Are we together?
Mm.
Are
Yeah.
we together?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say, for example, you want to run advertisements for people. So, and you want to run advertisements for people, and they're asking you that, so okay, for example, you want to run ads for people, so you don't actually need to get their login details, maybe their username and password to their Facebook account before you can run ads for them. So what you just need to tell them is just to tell them that they should go to page rows, they should go to settings and go to page rows and assign a new page row. So once they assign a new page row, they are going to type in your name or your email here, and once they type in your name or your email, they're going to add you as maybe an admin. They can add you as an editor, a moderator, an advertiser, an analyst. Now you should be careful before you can actually make anybody an admin of your page, because an admin has the sole power that you have. So if you make someone that you don't trust an admin, the person can actually remove you and use the page for a dubious or anything the person wants to do. So it's always good to make someone an advertiser if the person wants to be running ads for you strictly, or you want to be running ads for the person. Just tell the person to come to the settings, go to page role, and the person should make you an advertiser. So if I, for example, if I want to make someone an advertiser, I'll just come here and type, maybe I want to make someone an advertiser. So let's say, for example, I want to make this person an advertiser now. So once I type the name, and I'll click select advertiser, I'm going to click on add. So once I click on add, a notification will be sent to the person that I asked the person to become an advertiser for the test page I created. So the person, once the person accepts, this particular page will be added as part of the person's pages. So if the person wants to run ad for me, it will be easy for the person to easily um run ads for me even without having access to my account. I hope you are following.
Yes.
I hope you are following.
Yes.
Okay, so that is all about the page admin. So another thing is connecting our pages to WhatsApp. So we can as well connect our page to WhatsApp. So we can as well connect our page to WhatsApp. So you can, once you click on the WhatsApp, on the left hand side, you can come here, enter your number, start with the country code, and connect your WhatsApp. The same thing as Instagram. So you can come as well and connect your number on Instagram with Instagram account rather. So this is the end of the first module, which is on how to advertise on Facebook and Instagram. So the first module on how to open a Facebook page. So do we have any question? Do we understand before we go to second module? Do we have questions? Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, I'm coming. Our next question, I'm coming. I want to switch to my phone because I don't have power supply here and my battery is low. So I'm going to end now and you all will connect again. So I want to switch to my phone so I can entertain your questions.
Okay.
All right.